Right, YouTube, welcome back. You will notice when we bring up the screen, we did get some. We spent a bit of money, but we did get some items. Mostly importantly, life bottles. So we're going to push on with the main story. And hopefully see how it goes from there. Now, the red woman, that's going to be interesting. How does she fit in all this? Because, as we've seen in the last Twitch stream, the red woman appeared, she had the dark astral energy core. The dark master core, as it were. Hey, what the hell happened to him? He's no longer with us. It always looked like he was struggling with his health, but still. He was so close to finally living like a normal human being, too. Damn. Does he have any living relatives? Just his mom. Thinks she lives in that area over there. Got it. I'll break the news to her. Well, that's unfortunate.
Having to inform her mother her son died isn't an easy thing to do.
But if not us, then who? That's why we have to find her.
Oh, is that an inn?
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Oh shit. It is. I did not realize that this place was here. Oh shit. Oh shit, we need to get some shit together. Yeah, those are nice. Damn, we don't have the equipment to make them. I'm only going to assume we're going to find them later on. I'm going to have to fight some creatures off stream as well, aren't I? Maybe Thursday. If I take the day off Thursday, I'll be able to do at least a few hours of doing some shit here. Also, by the way, I didn't just get water. I got 7-Up as well.
Yes. I have work that must be done today since my son can no longer. It's like this here too, huh? Forget about your work, or better yet, think of tending to your son as your task for today. Very well, I'll get to work.
How can she think of putting her son to rest as work?
Because that's the way people were made to think about every aspect of their lives.
I know she doesn't mean anything bad by it. I know that, but...
It looks like she went out of town to take care of her son's body.
That's a little concerning. There's Zoogles roaming around out there. We should follow after her.
Yes, let's do. Because again, who would go outside to deal with that shit? Well, at least we're getting some combat
Looks like
already.
we made it here in one piece.
Talk. Talk! There we go. I was pressing X. There are.
Yes.
Now I'll get started. Bring me some fire.
What?
Wait. You intend to burn your child? Right, that's how you do it. I don't understand. Wouldn't a more formal funeral procession be more appropriate? I'm sorry, have I done something wrong? Tell me, do you have no custom where relatives of the deceased may say the final farewells? Not really. How could we on Dana? Up until recently, our people were too busy toiling away to think of burial rites. Among Renans, it's customary for relatives to send the remains out into the heavens. I've not introduced such a practice to Dana. I believe that in doing so, the deceased's spirit shall join the flow of astral energy that travels the cosmos. You can never do something like that. the last chance for the bereaved to see their loved ones. Surely something should be done to honor their memory. But death is a part of everyday life for us Dinans. You really think we're going to ship bodies into space somehow every single day? I simply felt that something more ought to be done. When the Renner still ruled over us, we didn't even know if it was safe to build grave sites. As bodies decompose, it can spread disease. We didn't have any other choice in how we could bury our people. Rinwell. Don't think for a second I've been given everything that the Renners did to us. Tell me, Alphen, do you know why none of us have last names like them? Let me tell you why. It's because we outnumbered them. And they denied us our culture to stop us from uniting against them. Enough. Your people steal so much from us as it is, and on top of that, you have the gall to try and make us live like you too. If you hate it here so much, why don't you just turn them all hollow? That's enough! Yeah, she was out of line, to be fair. No more. Lenicus could strike at any time, and here we are, fighting among ourselves. We're all well aware of the suffering and hatred we each harbor, but if we're going to coexist, we have to recognize each other's differences. That's what we're all working together to achieve, to bring an end to this whole system and begin to live side by side. That's what I believe, and that's why I'm here. If any of you think differently, then be my guest and leave. I'll break down every last barrier, even if I have to do it alone. Indeed, I sincerely apologize. I consider you a true friend, but it would appear that I have yet to reckon with our people's dark history in earnest.
I'm afraid not.
Rinwell, I completely accept the blame in all of this. Words cannot express how very sorry I am for completely offending you so deeply. I'm sorry for lashing out at you as hard as I did, Dohalim. I guess I'm still working through a lot of emotions. I know you were only thinking about what was best for his son, too. Rinwell, I'd like you to teach me about the culture and history of this planet. Perhaps that will help us begin to bridge the gap. Sure, I don't mind. Do you maybe teach me about Renner too, then, please? You two are more alike than you realize sometimes. I'm glad we were able to patch things up. We've lost enough good people along the way as it is. Sorry for the distraction. Let's lay your son to rest. We'll do it the Danan way. Thank you. Thank you for granting me that task. Don't mention it. It's the least we could do for you as his mom. Well, because of all of you, my son is at peace now. Rest assured, we intend to build a future for this world that would make him proud.
That little speech you gave back there was pretty impressive, Alphen.
If you call letting your emotions get the better of you impressive, sure.
It made them stop fighting with each other, right?
Sometimes.
However you managed it, you knocked some sense into Rinwell and Dohalim, and that mother.
Yeah. I can see my decision to travel with you was well made.
Yeah, sometimes snapping at people is the only way they'll listen. Aw, Pooh-Hoodle.
Something's eating at you again, huh?
I don't know if I would say that. I mean... Actually, I guess I do have one or two things on my mind. My people, we lived in hiding, so we never really experienced the full extent of Renan oppression. Not directly, anyway. After Almadria killed my mother and father, though, I guess that's when I started hating them so much. The Renans, I mean. But then I think of all those people who were born into slavery. The ones who never even got angry in the first place because it was all they ever knew.
I hear you. Every city we've been to, it's the resistance that gets labeled the troublemakers for having the guts to do the right thing.
When it comes down to it, Sometimes I wonder which of us really has the better way.
You can't let your anger eat away at you, Rinwell. But then again, losing your parents that way... Hell, who could really blame you for it if you did? I guess what I'm trying to say is... sorry. Hell, it's hard putting this stuff into words.
No, I get it. You're saying that grief and anger are different than hatred. I never thought of it like that. But hearing you say it, it makes sense. Thanks, La.
You're welcome?
There we go. Right, what do we do now? Rest at the Pelagian Inn. Right, that's where we need to go.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
I think we've helped these people just about as much as we can. They're going to need more long-term aid than we can provide on our own.
You're right. We need to ask the other realms to send help, and fast. Another reason to hurry and find a way out of Ganath Haros.
Agreed. We'll start looking for a way out tomorrow. For now, we should spend the day resting up while we can.
So it looks like we're going to be able to find a way out of Ganath Haros, which is good because we want to do all of these side quests.
What?
And... Oh shit. Her thorns are acting up. Gotta do something with the Remus Alma?
What's that noise?
Helpin, this is bad! Look at the sky!
Huh?
Oh. Oh? What? Is that the 5 astral cores? What the hell is Renna thinking of doing here? Well, shit.
What's happening to Rena and Lenegis?
It looks like Lenegis is transforming? But into what? What's going on?
How the hell are we supposed to fight the Renans if they're packing that kind of arsenal?
It seems they've broken their silence at last. My concern is that object they've dropped into the water. It's as if they're driving a literal wedge into Dana.
Not just into Dana, but our own resistance too. And what's with that beam of light coming down from above? Got any idea what that could be?
Astral energy.
Are you serious? All of that is astral energy? But that...
It's a lot for sure. Not even all the astral energy harvested by every lord combined compares to that column.
They're trying to squeeze every last bit of energy out of the planet.
But why? I thought they only needed to harvest astral energy as part of the crown contest.
Who cares? If we don't stop it now, the whole of Dana is going to be hollowed into oblivion.
Oblivion.
Do you think that red woman is behind this?
It certainly wouldn't surprise me. Just as the Sovereign, the Maiden, and all 5 Master Cores are gathered in one location, she appears out of nowhere bearing a sixth core. She then forces the two of you to help her assemble the Renis Alma. Just what kind of person is this woman?
You mean you don't know her?
Pardon?
She was there at your palace, wasn't she? I figured you knew who she was.
Are you saying I should be familiar with this woman?
Well, sure. I remember seeing her with you back at Adelina Palace several times. Everyone in the guard always wondered who she was.
Now that you mention it, I remember seeing her with Balsef too. You saw her, right, Shion?
I don't
Shion?
remember seeing her.
Sorry, I drifted off. As far as I remember, the first time I saw her was when we ran into her in Pelegion.
Seriously? How could you two not notice her before? She sticks out like a sore thumb.
I guess I always figured she kept an eye on the lords for the Renin top brass.
You're sure you don't remember ever seeing her before?
I'm certain of it. My memory has never failed me.
But if it's not that, then...
We'll get to the bottom of this later. Right now, that wedge is a bigger concern.
Well, what are we gonna do then? We're not gonna be able to leave Ganeth Heros until we come up with a plan, right?
What if, and this is just spitballing, the woman in red only is noticeable by people that don't have an astral core? Because here's the thing, you would have thought Balsef would have probably noticed. We never mentioned anything about Cyslodia, so that rules that out. But if you think a bit about it, we've got Shion, who has the Fire Master Core, or did have. We had Dohalim, who had the Earth Master Core, and I know some of you are thinking, yeah, but Alvin doesn't have one. What if he does? What if he does have a Master Core? Remember, we thought there was 5 Master Cores on Dana itself, but then that woman in red appears with the Dark Master Core. What if Alphen has the Light Master Core?
Cyslodia lies beyond the northern mountain
I'm
range.
just saying it.
Yeah, but we haven't found a single route through those mountains while we've been here. And we haven't gotten clues
she
from
only
any of
appeared
the freed locals either.
At that time in front
Surely
of
there
all
must
three of
be a
them.
way through. This realm can't have been completely isolated from the rest of the outside world for 300 years. Volron may have simply sealed and hidden it.
Okay, then let's try asking the townspeople again if they know anything. Who knows? We might have missed something the first time around.
Sounds good to me. Better that than trying to build a boat from scratch. Let's start searching.
Shion's
That
still
must
hiding
be
some.
Rena's true power.
I imagined there would be something, but
Damn,
not to
that
this
looks
extent.
cool.
What's gonna happen now?
We ask around. Let's do what we can.
Hey, when that wedge dropped down on Dana, did anyone else see any weird lights shoot out with it?
Indeed. As I recall, it was 4 lights, each one a different color and going in a separate direction.
That's what I saw too. What were they?
Hold on. A lot just happened here, so let's take a minute. For now, let's focus on one thing at a time.
I bet the whole of Dan is losing its mind right about now.
And just when we'd finished liberating all the realms. So much for things getting somewhere close to normal.
It's too calculated. As if whoever's behind all this was watching us.
The people of Pelegion seem pretty unfazed given the circumstances.
They've yet to get the full range of their emotions back. Maybe it's for the best. Can you imagine the panic otherwise?
Yeah, we wouldn't have been able to leave. That's for sure.
Whatever Lenegis is planning, it's a fair bet this wedge they've sent down is just the beginning.
Even now, they're stealing away Dana's astral energy as we speak. Come on. We don't have much time.
I have a sinking feeling we are going to be checking all the wedges that they brought down to stop the absorption of every astral energy. When that thing dropped out of Lenegis, the sound, my oh my, I thought the mountains were collapsing. trying to find a way out to the other realms? Can't say I've ever heard about anything like that. If we knew about it like that, we wouldn't have had to hunker down in Thistleum. Trying to get to the other realms? Without a sturdy boat, there isn't much you can... Wait, I take that back. I remember that one of the elders who recently started talking a little mentioned something. Apparently back in the day there used to be a way to get through Orland Mountains, but not anymore. What could it have been?
Where are these Forland Mountains exactly?
Those are the mountains you encounter if you walk deep enough into the Lavtu marshlands.
I don't remember there being any sort of path like that around there.
It's possible we overlooked something before. It wouldn't hurt to look again.
Let's head out then. By the way, thank you everyone who's stuck with me throughout this playthrough of Tales of Arise. I mean, it's not always going to be like super energetic like streams,
Okay,
but
off we go.
this has been fun over the last
Judging by the
few months.
stench, I'd say the animals at the ranch are all grown now.
I just made them grow like 20 minutes ago. That's a lot of horse meat. Well, shit. Let's have a look. I'm gonna get the chickens out. Yeah, I'm gonna have all of them doing their thing. Oh, acquired some stuff. Friend the animals. Increase BG at the start of the battle. We are going to have to put some points into these.
Hey, look! We've got way more animals!
I never imagined Law would have a knack for husbandry.
Makes sense since they're on the same wavelength.
You're making me blush over here.
Law, maybe you should consider what that statement actually means.
Yes. Don't just go assuming stuff. Alright, discover more owls. Acquire 2 white, soft, and fluffy objects. I think I know what that means now. Considering we got some stuff from the farm, one can safely assume that it's farm
Truly a
related.
trackless path.
So the fluffy stuff would probably be sheep stuff. I'm gonna get into some fights, because at this point we're gonna need all the levels.
Further.
Here I come!
I shall ensure you survive.
Sleep now. Glacial spear.
Do you mind? Do you mind?
Freeze land.
Try harder! My turn! You're mine! Devastation! Rising Falcon! This one keeps charging us!
Can you
That's
not?
what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you! Rising...
Damn it. Expect you to do it. There we go.
You're mine! Hold nothing back!
Oh, you're screwed.
Crush! You're finished! Rising Falcon! Lightning thrust coming through!
And you're dead.
Ha!
It's not the blazing pillar, but
Scarlet Inferno!
it'll kill.
Radiant flutter.
Not yet! Dazzle!
That's how you do it.
I can feel my precision improving.
Just heal. We're gonna get into a lot of fights, but again, I think it's gonna be worth it because we need all the levels as much as possible for the end game. You did. Not yet.
Prepare to be sealed, Actually, perhaps found is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing.
There we go. I need to know which other skills are close to leveling up. And dead. Right, so we've used that 306 times, yeah. Soaring Lightning Spear, we haven't done much of that. Devastation, we're doing quite a lot of. Sword Rain Alpha, okay, we should try and get some of that.
Undeniable.
It feels invigorating to dominate a battle.
I was certain I saw you yawn.
Come now, I'm certainly not that relaxed.
I mean, to be fair, they were quite easy. Not gonna lie.
Armored soldiers!
Some of Volron's former guards.
Let's take them out quick before things get messy.
That's fine. Let's have fun.
Oh, glory unto Volron!
Lay down your arms, and no one has to get hurt.
Silence! Traitors like you shall never walk free.
I knew you were stubborn, but you don't have to be so damn dramatic.
You got company.
I'm not done!
Ooh, actually, I could have a good combo there if I find it right.
Take it! Try harder! No, you can't! Be still! I'm not done!
The enemy wields arts too.
Nope, not that.
I have no limits!
Oh, you're dead. Me and my over limit.
I'm not done! Okay, here I go! Devastation! Rising Falcon! Destruction! Down! I'll burn it all!
Oh, is it the? Oh yeah, it's the blazing pillar.
Flaming pillar! Fire! No, you can't!
Ow.
Here I come! I'm not done!
Come on, boys.
Try harder! Take it! Take it! Rising Falcon!
Here,
Who do you want to play?
I'm not done!
Can you take it?
Try harder! My turn! Get it! You're mine! Strike! Soaring Light Spear!
Oh yeah, look at them combos.
You're finished!
Kind of feel good about that.
Rending you apart!
Healing is what my arts do best. All mine can do is cause havoc and destruction.
Lightning thrust! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Will this help?
Lightning thrust!
Now! This ends now!
And
Consider
dead.
yourself finished!
Kind of felt like I dominated that battle.
What's with the hole here? Is that supposed to be their hideout?
It doesn't look like it's freshly dug, whatever it is. Maybe it's the entrance to a path to Cyslodia.
You think it's path to Cyslodia?
Everything all right?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine.
Or
Let's go.
Yeah. Always says it's like a path to Cyslodia. It's being extremely quiet again.
I don't know when it happened, but we sure are hauling a lot of stuff these days.
I was just thinking the exact same thing. Glad to hear I'm not the only one.
We should probably clear some stuff out, like our old weapons we're not using anymore. They must be in pretty bad shape by now.
No way. Those are still good as new with a little polishing. If anything, I'd say all our armor is what's weighing us down.
But that armor's also still good once you fix it up. Besides, better to have too much armor than too little. You can trust me on that one.
Well, what about all these dumb old antiques we're lugging around? If we sell those off, that should lighten our load.
Simpletons such as yourself who can't appreciate the true worth of such things is how precious art vanishes from history.
Pretty art's not gonna save you in a fight, man.
Stop it, you guys! This is no time to...
All I really meant to say is, you can tell how much we've been through by everything we're carrying around. Honestly, that's all.
I mean, yeah.
Oh.
My deepest apologies. It appears that I may have rather overreacted.
Yeah, I guess it's only natural we'd have so many souvenirs by now. I might have been out of line too.
I guess all this stuff really is a sign of how far we've come together.
Yeah, every little piece is its own treasure, filled with memories. We won.
Oh, illustrious astral crystal ×4. That's good. We do not have any food buffs going.
Tell me, Alphen, wherever did you learn how to wield a sword?
I was wondering the same thing too, actually. I'm guessing you knew how to fight before you met the Crimson Crows, right?
I used to be a soldier who served a Dahnan master. I never saw the guy's face, but I still fought for him because he was my employer. Looking back, it wasn't all that different from being a slave.
A Dahnan master? That must have been before the Renans brought you to Lenegis 300 years ago.
You must fight using real Dahnan techniques then.
Really? We used to have our own sword arts?
There's a lot of our own history we've lost since the Renans first invaded. It's not all magic and art. I'm sure it includes things like sword styles too. It's incredible and also a little surreal to see those arts still survive after all this time.
Not only that, but I first learned these moves while serving one ruler, only to end up turning my sword on the ruling class altogether. Pretty ironic when you think about it.
I apologize if I dredged up unfortunate memories for you.
Nah, we're good. It's in the past now. All we ever did in those days was stir up trouble.
You're using those skills for a good cause now. It's not all bad.
I suppose this is what people mean when they say that every cloud has its silver lining.
Exactly. He's using those sword skills to make the world better. Could be a lot worse.
True enough. I will stop worrying about mentioning it then.
No more. Okay, good. Okay, we've got a fast travel point. Okay, we need to take a rest. I hate to do this, but we need to take a rest, get some food, to get
Finally.
back into the fight.
If only we could have flown with the...
Sorry, Rinwell. I hate to cut you off.
I can't eat anymore.
Right, cook before resting. Again, we need potatoes. I'm having a troublesome time finding that shit. Small XP boost. Attack up medium. Yeah. Oh, they'll send that at 3 minutes. Let's talk to Kisara.
Let's talk for a bit.
I've been thinking about what we discussed earlier. His reasons might not have been pure, but in the end, Dohalim still made Elda Menancia a place where Dahnans and Renans can coexist. I thought everyone would welcome that change, with open arms. I took pride in what we had without putting in the work to truly solidify it. After so much failure, do you think I even have the right to pursue my ideals?
It doesn't matter what I think. You've already found your answer, haven't you?
I know what I want to say, but I can't help but wonder if I'm being selfish.
Everybody makes mistakes in life, Kisara. Everybody. It's what you do afterwards that matters. But you already knew that, right?
Yeah. I won't look away from the world any longer. I'll do my best to confront reality, so that we don't lose anyone else, ever again. More to the point, Dohalim needs someone who can push him forward. I think we both get lost in our sorrow too easily when we focus on the past.
If we see that happening, we'll set him straight. Don't worry. We'll look out for both of you. I have to say, though, if you turned out this well modeling yourself after Miguel, he really must have been a great man.
What, you didn't believe me before? I'm pretty sure I've been going on about him since I joined up.
Yes, you
If
have.
you need more convincing, I've got plenty more stories about him.
Maybe another time.
And we would be glad to hear it.
I'll take watch tonight. It's okay.
I mean, I would like to hear more stories of Miguel.
Before we go, do you guys have everything?
Yep. Right, let's get in here.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Let's get through this Kiev. See what awaits us.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
Oh, more
No
skits.
wonder we couldn't manage to find them. They've been holed up here all this time, hiding.
The remnants of Volron's forces. You think they were planning an ambush on Pelegion?
Possibly. Then again, knowing how blind their devotion is, maybe they were just waiting.
Waiting? For Volron, you mean?
Even though we already defeated him? But yes, I suppose you're right. For these guys, that would just be a technicality. They act more like worshippers than subjects. They're probably still in denial that he was overthrown in the first place.
Either that, or they were biding their time until the next crown contest. Either way, their allegiance is to their lord.
Who they're convinced and expectant will return. So in the meantime, they wait patiently in preparation for the day that he finally does. That's way more than just loyalty. It's no less than total subjugation.
Question is, I've got a feeling we're gonna face Volron again. There's no doubt about it. Ooh, mushrooms. And let's deal with some enemies.
An opponent like this should be easy. No
Stay
escape.
calm. I shall provide assistance.
Try harder. Not a chance. Take this.
Damn it, I kinda got mixed up with one of the attacks.
Not a chance. Strike.
Glacial Spear! Pierce evil!
Soaring light spear.
Freeze Lancer!
Rising
Raging
Falcon.
Cast now!
Ah, look at the skills there, chat.
Say no more.
Them combos.
Well done! Lunar Corruption! Shining Lunar Browser! Dance in the wind!
Lightning thrust.
Photon Illuminate!
Damn it.
Prepare to be sealed as fleet foot. Actually, perhaps found is more appropriate.
Now!
Got him.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Deal 10,000 or more damage in one hit in Tales of Arise main
With
game.
your flames and my technique?
We're stronger together than we are apart.
You've noticed it, haven't you?
Notice what?
I'm referring to Shion.
I never thought you, of all people, would come to me about her.
Yes, well, what concerns me has more to do with what machinations may be currently unfolding in secret on Lenegis as we make our way along this tunnel.
And you're saying it's related to Shion in some way?
Perhaps. She believed there was a good possibility that the Renis Alma may free her from her thorns. One would think after losing the Renis Alma, she would be more dismayed, and yet she isn't. Why? There's also the matter of the power that she inherited from...
You heard what she said. She didn't know about the Maiden's power.
Mere ignorance does not preclude her deep connection to the events unfolding around us. You recall when her thorns went rampant in Castle Delpharis. I've never seen dark astral energy manifest in such a way.
I thought you said all Renans had dark astral energy inside of them.
Correct. However, what Shion exhibited was far beyond what any ordinary citizen could ever possibly possess. Let me be clear. I do not intend to cast doubt on Shion or her motives. Nevertheless, I cannot shake the feeling that there's more to all of this than what we currently know. Do you disagree?
I mean, he's not wrong. There's a lot more to this than meets the eye. I mean, we've gotten some answers for our questions, but there's still quite a few to go.
Let's see what you've got.
Okay.
Be still! I'm not done! Devastation! Rising Falcon!
Is that statue wielding art?
Here I come!
Now I've seen everything. Never
Well, if that's the case, let's.
Why can't they just sit still?
Shion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Be
Go.
still! Rising Falcon!
Now,
Come on!
Got
Look
it.
sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
illuminate the dark.
Holy Gate! Lightning Thrust!
Laser.
Rising Falcon! Destruction!
Now,
Oh,
Sword Rain
all done.
Alpha!
Could have been worse.
That's that
It's
battle done.
obvious that people used to go through here in order to get to the other realms.
You think Volron really did seal it off to keep it hidden then?
Seems like it. Those soldiers we encountered might have known about it and chosen to hide out here.
But with the entrance collapsed and exposed, they must have been forced to come out of hiding.
let's dispose
I
of
wonder
the
which
trash.
one will guide us to first then.
Be still! It's over!
Okay, we've got some wild boomies here.
Be careful, everyone. This one isn't normal. Megasonic Thrust! We got flyers!
I've got this. Let him mark.
Damn, missed that.
All yours!
That soaring falcon attack is.
Snaring to me.
The soaring light spear is a lot better against air unit. Well, bigger units, I would say. Like this.
Soaring Light Spear!
Hold on to your art. Here I come. I'll heal you all.
Iron Cleaver!
Got him.
Now I can let loose.
Holy quiver. Holy land.
Ah!
Power
Reload.
Lightning Thrust!
Glacial
Rising
spear.
Falcon!
Pierce evil.
Coming
ya.
through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
I also got to remember I've got a R1 attack for when I defeat
I'm
enemies.
practically unstoppable.
Before we get cocky, let's heal.
This will be a delicious piece of cake.
Come one, come all! Take this!
Your wings won't save you from me.
Devastation! Rising
Ah, missed quite a lot of that there.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
In a bind?
Tempest Whirl. Glacial spear. Pierce evil.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Leave the enemy's art to me. This ends now.
Consider
Oh, that's got to hit
Glacial
a good
spear.
few of them.
Pierce evil.
I almost struggled to speak there.
Freeze Lancer.
Don't know why that was. There we go.
Well then, let's keep moving.
Right, we are close to ending this video chat and finishing the stream. But again, those on YouTube, if you
I see
like,
supplies and other signs people were living here. Even Zoogle cages.
hold on.
Definitely looks like this is where the remnants of Volron's forces hold themselves up. Yeah.
They were hiding in a place like this all along.
So if you liked the stuff that you've seen YouTube, don't forget that we do stream on Twitch. A lot more than we do on YouTube. Maybe sometimes we will do a couple of YouTube streams, but I hope you enjoy the content.
Shut him down! Destruction! Dazzle! Take this!
And if you do, come over to the Twitch and we'll welcome you with open arms. As long as you're not any sort of bigot.
I'm out of ammo.
Here I come! Elusive deity! I owe you
If you are bigoted in any way, we will kick you from this channel.
You're mine! I'm not done! Rising Falcon! Sword Lane Alpha!
Okay, got the Astral Arc off.
Well done.
Take this! Begin!
Annihilation.
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go.
I
Bio
found some
One Piece.
equipment.
Ah, good. That should go on Shion. Yes, it does. Good. Still got some weak equipment on everyone. Or maybe not. Maybe I'm just overthinking it. Okay. Yeah, we're all good.
Let me take a look at it.
Got a pineapple gel, that's fine. Ooh, ore. That might be handy, actually. I'm scoffing at it, but it's probably very good to have. Let's see what this is. Ah, lure. Okay, hold on. More stuff for our fishing. Would come into this or you? Strange but cute hat-clad lure. Its bounciness makes it all the more appetizing to boss fish. That's handy.
Let's dispose of the trash. You got company. See, Radiant, here. This will come in handy.
Rending you apart! My turn!
By the power of water.
Bloody
Radiant,
Oi,
It's on!
do not start on me, you shits.
Wrong fight!
I never miss. Don't mind if I do.
In a bind?
Lightning
This one's all
condemned.
mine!
Devour Aqua. Do it. It's time to finish this.
Oh, shit.
Die. Consuming wildfire. Lunar
everlasting
blast.
Too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Lightning condemned.
Take this!
Benediction light.
Dazzle! Rising Falcon!
Mega ray. Illuminate.
Take this!
I was hoping that you would hit me, but never mind.
Rising Falcon! Tempest!
Now the
Devastation!
healing arc.
Catapult!
First aid.
Thanks, Shion.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry.
Glacial illuminate the jungle. Come forth. Holy glimmer. Holy ray. Radiant pierce.
Yeah, man. How we doing? Those things are annoying because they keep jumping all over the place. Okay, a hex breaker. That doesn't help that we've got these assholes as well.
Coming through.
Take this!
Shattering of pieces. Reload. Let's get you all tucked away.
Rising
Blind you with that. Handle it.
No escape!
I can shatter any steel.
Come on.
I'm not done! Burn!
I couldn't make it in time.
Damn it!
Let the marksman handle this.
Oh no, Runwell's down. Not what I needed.
Benediction light.
No more playing nice.
They've probably done that laser beam crap that I hate so much.
Where are you going? Illuminate the dark. Transform holy glimmer.
Eternal devastation!
Illuminate the dark.
Do it.
Holy glimmer. It's time to finish this.
Also, Shion's just gotten that off
Consuming
what,
wildfire.
twice in a row? 3 times in a row?
I've
can't
been doing
remember now.
really great lately.
Oh, wait, shit. Got a boulder. And inside was a chest with an item. Buff bangle. A bracelet that boosts all of the wearer's stats each time they defeat an enemy, making anyone who puts it on feel tough
My
and
word. This must be the work of Providence.
Prava what now?
It means destiny. I think it's a bit of an exaggeration, though.
Okay. Might be worth putting on us. Hold on. Buff Bangle. Oh, there it is. Stat boost on enemy defeat. It may seem terrible, but I've got a feeling it'll boost us up every time we kill something. So hold on. What's the equipment we just took off? Warrior Emblem. Let's try defeating an enemy with this before we finish the video. Oh, more anime cutscene. Oh no, I thought it was.
How much do they have to steal from us to be satisfied?
What's that thing's purpose anyway? Some kind of siphon that sends the astral energy the Lords harvested to Lenegis?
Not as far as I'm aware. That said, it has become evident since the forming of the Renis Alma, as well as other recent events, that my insight may be thin. I would, as I believe the saying goes, take what I say with a grain of salt.
Dohalim.
At the very least, I believe we can assume that whoever is pulling the strings behind the scenes has had this in the works for quite some time.
Why's that?
The people on Lenegis may have plenty of resources at their disposal, but not even they could prepare something like that in a mere month. Something of that magnitude takes considerable time, as well as a predetermined goal in mind.
And what was
300
the
years?
crown contest for?
At this stage, I think it was but one step in the greater scheme we see unfolding before us. What that scheme is exactly, I haven't a clue. For now, I believe we should keep moving. The path continues. It's quite possible it will take us all the way to Cyslodia.
Agreed. Let's keep moving.
So Shion's thorns are dark astral energy.
Rinwell. Are you worried about Shion?
Of course I am. But I don't know how to talk to her about it.
You and me both.
Come to think of it, what happened to those 4 lights that fell from Lenegis along with the wedge?
All 4 of them scattered in different directions. It's anyone's guess where on Dana they might have landed.
I'm not entirely sure, but it seemed like those lights may have all been different elements of astral energy.
So even though they're using the wedge to siphon off energy from Dana, they're shooting it back down to Dana as well? Why?
I don't know. It all happened so suddenly.
Hopefully it's not a sign of some new threat we'll have to deal with.
But if that red woman has anything to do with the wedge, then what could that light...
It's weird, isn't it?
Oh?
The Red Woman. Shion and Dohalim said they'd never seen her before Pelegion.
Are you saying they're lying to us?
No, it's not that I think they're lying, just... there has to be some reason for it, right?
Well, one thing the 2 of them have in common is that they're both Renins.
Okay, you 2. Put a pin in it for now.
Oh, I think
I know that we're in the dark about a lot.
Alphen did see
but for
Sora.
now, let's focus on getting through these mountains.
Yeah,
So that
of
might
course.
put my theory to rest, to be fair. Anyway, before we finish up the stream and the video, let's deal with these with the equipment
this will
on.
be a delicious piece of cake.
'Cause I want to test my theory.
You're mine!
I'll smash you!
You're finished! Lightning thrust!
Pesky airborne scoundrel!
Sounds like a job for yours truly. Do or die. Shining Supernova!
Take this!
Lunar
Strike!
Corruption!
Benediction light.
Here I come!
Gemini Offload! This works!
As impressive as always.
I'll take it from
Oh
here.
shit.
Let's see how you handle this! Deus Roar! Illuminate the dark!
You're
Used too much.
There we go.
Holy Land!
So if
My
I'm not
concentration is
mistaken,
dwindling. Perhaps I'm tired.
That should have buffed Alfin. No, 105. That goes my theory then. But again, it could just be passive thing. I mean, if it's something to do with you, it just improves your stats in battle, then who knows? But I'll figure out that next time. So YouTube, thank you so much for watching the last two videos. Once again, we will be continuing this game until we've finished it. But yeah, I hope to see you all on the next few videos. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.